Welcome. Welcome back to Know the Reviews. This is Monday morning, June 8th. Oh, I'm sorry, July 8th. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, July 8th. Welcome back to Know the Movie Reviews. Another great morning, another great week. I hope you had a great weekend. Everybody, just welcome back. All right, today on Know the Movie Reviews, we're gonna get into that Chef movie. I think I saw it like last week, right before the Fort. So we're gonna get into that Shaft 2019 version because remember they have a earlier version in the early 2000s, not early 2000s, but I would say like probably 2010, something like that, 2009, and also the old Shaft shows and movies back in the day with Ronald Roundtree portraying Shaft itself. We're also going to talk a little bit about the Little Mermaid and the controversy surrounding that casting of Bailey. Halle Bailey, she's what an upcoming actress coming up. She's been on Grownish. I've seen her do a great job on that with her twin sister. She's also an artist. Her and her sister has a form a group together. So we'll get into that also. And also we're gonna talk about the NBA. Has the NBA surpassed the NFL in popularity? This is in regards to the trades and everything that's been going out. Not even the trades, but free agency. You know, recently we had Kawhi Leonard and Paul George signed with the Clippers. You have the Lakers in play. You have a lot of teams coming to play. We also have Zion Williamson. That was drafted by my Pelicans. What's up, Zion? Yeah, so we're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into all of that today. So welcome to Know the Reviews. We gotta represent, we gotta have a good show. This is the best damn movie review and sports show you will ever hear on a podcast. Remember that, because it's facts. I speak nothing but the truth. All right. So let's get into the Chef movie review. Of course, Chef stars Samuel L. Jackson as John Chef himself. John Chef actually is John Chef the second. Now, it's kind of weird because in the first movie, and I don't know why movies like to do this. They like to put it as uncles. Basically, the original John Shaft, played by Richard Roundtree, was supposedly in the first movies made in the earlier 2000s, I should say, 2009, 2010, whatever that film came out. Richard Roundtree, I remember because I watched that movie, was portrayed as John Shaft's uncle. He was like the uncle of the new Shaft. So in this movie, they portrayed him as a direct descendant. Richard Roundtree's son, meaning Richard Roundtree portrays the original Shaft, and Samuel L. Jackson is the second. It's basically the junior. But the whole time in the new movie, Jesse Usher, who plays John Shaft Jr. in the movie, JJ, he's cast as John Shaft III. So you get, it's just kind of confusing. I don't know why they did it that way. I have no clue, but you get the gist of it. So the movie starts out with Shaft, and this is full spoiler alert for the movie Shaft. This is spoiler alert. It's going out now. Then this is a spoiler alert. I'm gonna spoil this movie. All right. Yeah, that's your alert right there. The thunder crackling. Hear that? The thunder rolling. All right, sorry. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so Shaft. This movie starts off. We see John Shaft, Samuel L. Jackson character. I feel like I'm gonna be saying it the whole podcast. Samuel L. Jackson character is John Shaft. He's with his um with his girl, Regina Hall. You know, they just had a baby together. You know, that's basically the love of his life. So the crime lord at that time comes shoot up the vehicle, you know, with the family in there, and you know that's basically how the movie starts out. Now I mean, look, overall, John Shaft, I enjoyed it, but you have some certain scenes that kind of just blows your mind. Certain things that happen, not even just scenes, but certain things that happen in the movie, just kind of just it's just mind-boggling. Like, okay, for instance, I already explained the lineage of John Shaft, right? Now, this scene with the car getting shoot up by, you know, the enemies or the drug dealers of Shaft, it's like, you know, these bullets would have penetrated that car and killed everyone in there. For some reason, it didn't. So, you know, we tend to get that a lot in superhero or action figures, you know, action movies like this. You know, you get the unbelievable stuff happening. You know, it was minor. It's not a big gripe, but you know, yeah, basically everybody in the car would have died, but in real life. But no one's injured, of course. Shaft takes out all. I'm calling him Shaft. Shaft takes out all of the henchmen, and you know, it's basically his girl is like, okay, I'm leaving you. And this is all in the timeline before the first 2000. You know, 9, 10 movie or whatnot. This all supposed to have happened then. So she leaves with the baby. You know, like, Shaft, your life is too dangerous. I don't want to be with you. You know, I gotta raise our kid. I gotta put our kid first. She leaves. The movie happens. The 2009-10 movie, and that leads us up to this part. This part. So, you know, it's a good story. I mean, Shaft Jr. Actually Shaft the Third, but he's named Shaft Jr. in this movie for well odd reason. JJ, they call it JJ. He's an FBI, not exactly an analyst, FBI analyst, wannabe agent. Of course, he gets on the case with the drug, you know, not even with the drug dealers shooting at him, because that case is kind of by way of the case he's working, which one of his army buddies get killed, his military buddies get killed. So you know, it's an interesting story. You know, you have Method Man in it. You have Alexandra Shipp, who does a great job in everything she's in. She knocks it out all the time, like really all the time. Robbie Jones plays one of the henchmen. Look, the casting for the movie is always great in a Shaft movie, because you know you're gonna get Richard Roundtree, the original OG. You know, big ups to Richard Roundtree. What's up, original John Shaft? You're gonna get Samuel L. Jackson, who's a beast. You know, as an actor, legendary actor. You can't knock him. Been in everything. And Jesse Usher is like the newcomer, who's been in pretty good material. You know, pretty good kind of, other than that Independence Day crap, secret movie, whatever. But he's been in, other than the Independence Day crap, I can't even remember the name of it. That's how whack it was. But he's been in his show. He was in the LeBron theme show. Oh, I'm trying to think of the name of that show, man. It came on Showtime. It's slipping my mind. But he was in that. He's actually a pretty good actor from what I could see. If he stops taking terrible roles, you know, he'll be more upper echelon in his career. But as far as this was a good role for him to take. He did a great job. He was comic relief. You know, you see those comic chops he have, and he's not even trying to be funny like that. But he's not even a comedian, but he's a very charismatic, funny, cool guy. So I like his vibe the whole movie. He's a pretty good actor. So look, just to give you guys a ranking, this is official NOLA reviews ranking. I would rank Chef as a really good movie. You don't need alcohol or drugs to watch it. You're gonna enjoy yourself. It keeps it from the legendary status. The story was good. I was keeping it out of the legendary status. I'm gonna push it down to good. It was a good movie, not really good, but you're still not gonna need any drugs or anything to watch it or enjoy it. What keeps it out of the really good to legendary status is the unbelievable scenarios. Everybody kind of found everybody when they needed to. Car gets shoots up. That's I alluded to. Nobody dies. Chef gets shot. He doesn't die. I mean, I bet he had on a vest at the time, but I mean, it's too many unbelievable things that happen in it to make you be like, okay, this is a legendary movie. I can't give it that ranking, so it's chopped from that ranking. Really good. I wanted to put it at really good, but they fudged up the storyline from Chef Junior to Chef's father. Richard Roundtree being the uncle in the other movie kind of messes it up for me. And I understand if you don't care about that, but that's a big gripe. To me, story is very important. You have to follow story. You have to follow the plot of the movie. The story cannot be jeopardized for anything. And it jeopardizes, director jeopardizes the movie with you got to keep up with that kind of stuff. You got to keep up with father being Richard Roundtree, or uncle, but you got to stick to it, whatever you choose. Son/nephew is Samuel Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson being Sean Jeff II, and Jesse Usher being either Sean Jeff III or JJ. It's too complicated. It fudged it up, so that's gonna bring it down to a good movie. No alcohol or drugs are required to watch it. I'm not telling you to ever do alcohol or drugs. Just let you know you're gonna enjoy it. The plot will bear for you sometimes as far as the story, and you're gonna get unbelievable things that happen. But you're gonna enjoy the movie. I would spend money to see it a second time. It's a good movie. That's official NOLA reviews ranking. What's up, Chef? All right. So the next topic of discussion we have today is the Little Mermaid. Of course, we all know Disney is doing all these live action movies for their cartoon content. I should say, animated movie content, and turning them into live action movies. Now, look, just a little history on it. I wasn't a big fan of that. I enjoy the animated movies. I mean, a lot more. I haven't exactly seen Aladdin yet. I probably will see that soon. I have saw the Jungle Book. I do plan on seeing Aladdin. And with this Little Mermaid, and behind that, you get Mulan coming out. So I don't know why Disney. I don't know if this is a money grab. And I've talked about this before on the podcast, but it could be just a money grab for Disney. And, they're going to generate and make lots of money because it's Disney, of course. And these animated movies that they had, these were top movies. All of the Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, Jungle Book. All these movies were top animated movies, made a lot of money. So, I mean, I get why they would turn them into live action. I just say that if it's already good, it's already perfect, don't touch it. Don't screw with it. Why? Why? Other than money, of course. So, I mean, Disney feel like they want to make their money. I can't knock them. Now, let's just get to this Little Mermaid controversy. Now, it's funny because Ariel, the original Little Mermaid, has been cast as Halle Bailey. She's a pretty good beautiful young actress. She's been on